Hey everyone, it's the 1st of May and time for an April wrap-up, where I tell you what kind of videos I uploaded and what books I read in April. Let's start with the tag videos. In April I uploaded the Lines Me tag, the I Love Spring tag, the Big Books Phobia tag and the Flash Fiction tag. In April I also uploaded a challenges check, where I tell you how far I am with all the goals I set myself to reach for 2014. I also uploaded a video asking you what makes you happy, and your responses really made me happy. If you have not seen that video, go and read all the responses, what makes everyone happy. It was very inspiring, it was heartwarming, and thank you all very much for sharing and participating in this. I also uploaded 2 running videos. In one I tell you about my running story, how I became a runner and what it means to me, and the other is the half marathon that took place last weekend. And I managed to film during the half marathon, which made me very proud because I planned on doing that last year, but I was too self-conscious to do that. And this year I managed, which shows me that I'm more confident as a vlogger now, and I'm very proud of that. I'm also very proud of having run the half marathon, and I want to thank all of you for your support and that you actually liked my running videos and were not just like, oh, running videos, we want to see books. Thank you very much for that. Okay, let's move on to the things you care about most. What kind of books I read in April? I read 3 physical books, 1 half book, started another book, and listened to 1 audiobook and in the middle of another audiobook. That sounds confusing. Let's start with the books I read. I finished The Illustrated Man by Ray Bradbury and uploaded a full review of this. It's a collection of short stories all set in a sci-fi world, and I really enjoyed them. They're all bound around an outer story that's connected to The Illustrated Man, and I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed his writing, I enjoyed the different stories. There were some that were just very short and to the point, and others they were just like, I need to think about this more. I also read another German book, Das große Los by Maike Winnemuth, and it's about her winning $500,000 in a TV show and then going on a world trip and her experiences. There's a German review up of this one if you care to watch it. The 3rd book I finished is Chrome Yellow by Aldous Huxley, which is his first short novel, and it's about a bunch of people getting together for a few days and just talking and living. I like the format, I really like the writing, and it's nothing special that happens, but what I forgot to mention in my review is that the main character, who we're basically following around the most, is an introverted guy, and he's so introvert that you can just feel with him, and it's very interesting to read about this person and about the position and Aldous Huxley's opinions in 1920. And I really want to read more of his to see how his opinions and his writing changed during the years. I sort of finished another book, but it's in a collection of 2 books by Tom Holt, Sinners and Saints. So I read Paint Your Dragon. It's the first story in this book, but I haven't read Open Sesame yet. Paint Your Dragon is basically a story of good and evil, of St. George, how he slays the dragon in our time. I'll put up a full review once I've finished the book completely. Let's just say it has all the good things to be a really, really great novel, but for some reason I just thought it was an okay novel. I also started reading Something Happened by Joseph Heller. I'm 80 pages in, it's kind of a big book, and I don't like the narrator. This guy is just talking about how he cheats his wife, how he just hates everybody, how his work life is just weird and everything, and if you've read it, please tell me if it gets better. I also finished listening to 1 audiobook, Bossy Pants by Tina Fey, which was highly recommended by all of you guys when I asked for memoirs, and oh my god, you were so right. This is an hilarious book. It was just so interesting, and it was so much fun to listen to her read and tell you the story, and I can only recommend it like everyone else. I don't think anyone dislikes this book. I've also listened to the 3rd book in the Harry Dresden Files this month, Grave Peril, and I'm almost done, and it's all about ghosts coming back and torturing the living and some nightmare being set out to kill Harry and his friends, and it's very mysterious and just as good as the others. So that's what I did in April. What have you done? Tell me in comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.